This video could easily change your life, and honestly, it might change mine too. A few years ago, I started posting random videos on TikTok and Instagram, and to be honest with you, I really didn't have any direction at all. I was posting clips of different sports moments or podcast clips from movies, and just really anything that I thought was interesting. I wasn't trying to become an influencer, wasn't showing my face in any of the videos. I was just trying to find a new skill, which was editing videos and seeing where it went, and it ended up changing my entire life. And I think it can change yours too. I think content creation is the best side hustle for anybody that has a 9-to-5 job, or to be honest with you, really anybody in general. You can do it from home. You can put as little or as much time as you want into it, and you can make some serious money while doing it. Now, I know this because I have posted hundreds and hundreds of videos across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I have over 120,000 followers across all of the platforms, tens of millions of likes, and I've made a good amount of money while doing it. Now, the problem is that there's a right way and a wrong way to actually start. So in this video, I'm going to talk about exactly what to do if you're starting content creation from scratch. If you do enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and even subscribe to the channel. This is actually my first long form video I've ever made, which is why in the beginning I said this might change my life too. Going forward, I'm going to be posting weekly on this channel, talking about stuff similar to this video. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Looking back on what I've done, if there is one regret that I have, and this is honest, the main regret that I have is just not starting sooner. I think most people, when they're starting any side hustle, whether it's content creation, whether it's some online business with AI or whatever, really, I think people get into this mindset of analysis paralysis. You know, they watch so many YouTube videos, they, do all this research, they Google all these different side hustles, the pros and benefits, they're talking to ChatGPT about what side hustle to start. And I think you just need to pick a side hustle and just start. And for social media, I think you just need to pick up the phone and just post something. It could be anything. It could be a video of you walking your dog. It could be you talking about your favorite sports athlete. It could be you getting a workout in. No matter what it is, I think you just have to start. And a lot of people, before they post that first video on social media, they're going to be having those thoughts of, what are people going to think? Are people going to judge me differently if they see my social media content? Like, what if my coworker sees it? But I think something that I learned that really sort of hit is that nobody cares. Once you realize that, it's going to change your life. And I mean that in the best way. And once I finally realized that, it just made everything so much easier for me. If you're passionate about something and you want to talk about it, just talk about it. If I could do anything differently, it would just be to start. And that could be anything. Even if you don't want to pick social media as the side hustle that you want to pick, the best time to start was yesterday. So if there was one lesson I could teach you from this video, it would just be to start. Now, I think many beginner creators fail is because they're trying to talk to everybody at the same time. And when in reality, when you're starting out, I think it needs to be the exact opposite. I think you need to pick one niche. It could be sports, it could be fitness, it could be whatever. But once you pick that niche, you need to stick with it, and you need to stick with it for at least 100 videos. There's actually a reason why, and it has to do with how the social media algorithms work. Let's say I'm posting videos about, cheeseburgers. The way that most social media algorithms work is that they categorize your videos and your profile, and they will show your videos to people who show interest in the topics that you're posting about. So let's say I've posted 100 videos about how to make the best cheeseburgers in the world. By that point, TikTok is going to know exactly who your videos are meant for, and they're going to show your videos on people's For You pages who have already shown interest in videos about how to make the best cheeseburgers. Now, on the other side of that, if you're posting one video about cheeseburgers, another video about sports, another video about the next episode of your favorite show, the algorithm isn't going to know who to actually push your video out to. And even if one video goes really viral, let's say the video about cheeseburgers did really viral and you get 100 followers, if the next video you post is about sports, those followers are not going to care at all about your second video, and they might unfollow you, or they're just not going to watch the video, which can ultimately hurt how the algorithm pushes out your videos, which I can spend a whole hour talking about how the algorithms work and how different view metrics and things like that kind of play into the overall performance of your video. So if you're interested in seeing a video on that, drop a comment below and I can certainly make a video on that soon. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that you just need to pick a very specific audience and make videos tailored specifically to just them, and do that for at least 100 videos. And if you're wondering, well, what niche should I pick? I think it's pretty simple. And I think it really just comes down to finding whatever you're passionate passionate about and just start talking about it. For me, it was sports. I'm a huge sports fan, grew up playing sports my whole life, baseball, basketball, you name it. And I just started picking up the phone and talking about some of my favorite athletes, talking about some stats that I thought were cool, talking about different debates, different stories, and that's all I post about. And I've basically trained the algorithm in a way that now that I've posted so many videos about sports, it pushes my content out to people that they know already show interest in sports. So by doing that, you're just giving yourself an advantage and making sure that your videos are seeing the right people. Now, I think another thing that is pretty important is to just copy other people. And I don't actually mean copy like word for word. I mean like finding other people in your niche that make content similar to you that you think have really good videos, and just study them. I would pick 3 to 4 creators who you want to make content similar to and just see how they write their hooks, see their body language when they talk, take a look at their visual effects. How do they respond to people's comments? What are their thumbnails? Don't copy the videos, but just reverse engineer them in a way that you can put your own unique angle on it. Because in today's day and age, like, you don't need to waste your time trying to figure out what works. Like, you can find a format that is already proven and just add your unique angle to it. And I think that is a strategy that is super underrated now. So your homework for this video is to find 4 to 5 people that make content similar to what you want to make and just learn as much as you can about them. And then start making content similar to that and just start posting it and see what happens. Another mistake that I made a lot when I was starting is actually just like deleting videos. And this is actually one of the worst things that you can do on social media. And it kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier with making sure that the algorithm knows exactly who your content is meant for. If you're deleting videos, you're going to have less momentum in giving the algorithm the information that it needs to know to be able to give your videos to the right people. And on top of that, I have seen personally, and I don't know if this is like, proven and has like any data to back it up, but I have noticed when I delete a video, or I actually haven't deleted a video in a while, but when I used to delete videos, the videos I would post following that would do way worse. Like, they wouldn't get pushed to pretty much anybody. They would have like a couple hundred views and they would just die. And what I think is really happening there is I think that the TikTok algorithm, or whatever platform you're posting on, basically it's getting the assumption that your content isn't great and that when you're deleting videos, that's because the video wasn't good. And if the videos aren't good, then your account shouldn't get pushed at all. There's a good kind of workaround to this, and that is just making sure you private videos instead of actually deleting them. One big mistake too is never repost the same video. You can get flagged a lot for like community guidelines violations. I've gotten my accounts actually completely demonetized for a month for posting the same video twice. TikTok is really harsh about that. YouTube, not so much. Instagram, I haven't had any problems with it, but especially on TikTok, whatever you do, don't repost the same video twice. I don't know why. They're strict about it. Just don't do it. Another thing that I would not do when I'm starting out is buying the, fanciest camera, the best microphone, the best lighting. Really, I think all you need is a phone when you're starting out, and maybe CapCut and some decent natural lighting, like a window. I don't think you need anything else. For me, I have some lighting now and I have a good setup here, but when you're starting out, you don't need that. What really matters in a good video isn't the lighting. It's not, do you have the best camera? It's how you can tell a good story. And that starts with the hook. That starts with your script. That goes to your editing. I could spend so much time about how to create a good hook. I could talk so much time about how to write a good script. I could talk so much about how to edit. But again, that's a whole other topic for another time, but I just wanted to shed a little bit of light there. Now, I think the most important thing when you're starting out is to stay consistent and post as much as you can. For example, when I first started, I was posting 5 times a day on TikTok. And now that seems like a lot, but to be honest with you, those videos were not that great. But that's actually the point. The point is that you want to be posting so much that you just get better and better and better every single day. And the more that you're able to post, the more opportunities you're going to have to learn from it. Like, your first video is not going to be good. It's going to suck. Your 5th video is not going to be good. Your 20th video probably won't be good, but eventually, after you've posted hundreds of videos, they're going to be really damn good. Now, this is my first long form video. I have never posted a long form video before, but I'm taking that leap of faith, even though that this video probably isn't that amazing, but I know that eventually it's going to turn into something much greater if I just stick with it. And that is what you have to do. You have to put your pride to the side, even though that you know that that video is not going to be great, and just post it and just keep doing that. Post 5 times a day, post 6 times a day, post as much as you can every single day until you become a master at it. Being a successful content creator is not easy. It might seem like it, but there is so much time that it takes to actually get good at something. It could be anything. It could be playing the piano. It could be making videos. You could be talking in front of a camera. You have to put the reps in. Nobody is good at a skill when they're first starting out. And if you post every single day, multiple times a day, you will eventually get good. So my challenge to you is, if you really want to take this content creation thing seriously, post every single day for a month. And look, that first video is going to feel weird posting. It's going to feel awkward. It's not going to be the best video. You're not going to be talking the best. But on that 30th video, you're going to notice a big improvement. It may not seem like it while you're actually in the moment, but on that 30th video, you're going to look back and you're going to realize, wow, I actually got a lot better at talking. And that's going to give you some serious motivation. So again, the biggest advice I could give to you is just stay consistent and just post as much as you can. I genuinely believe that content creation is the best side hustle for everybody. But again, there is a right and wrong way to actually get started. So I hope that this video just gave you some advice and gives you some motivation to actually get started. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be posting videos like this every single week from now on. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next week.